Today we are going to be doing a meditation, a guided meditation, to work with the 12th ray of consciousness. So the 12th ray of consciousness is a consciousness that is really associated with Christ, with the golden light body. And it was really strong yesterday, which was Easter, which was 4/4 here. So this year. And so we had a very divine masculine portal yesterday. And so today I wanted to share a channeled message that I got. But with the channeled message, I shared it on my actual Facebook page. But with that channeled message came an actual healing process. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the healing process that was shared with me. So we'll go into a meditation and we're going to receive healing from the golden ray of consciousness. So get comfortable. I am being called to use Tiger's Eye today, as well as Golden Healer Quartz, which really does open you up to that 12th ray consciousness, that Christed light, that I am presence. Okay, so take a moment here, close the eyes, connect with your breath, inhale through the nose, and exhale out the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Just allowing the breath to help you to calm the mind. So focusing on how the body feels as you inhale versus how you exhale. Notice how or if there is a temperature difference. Notice if there's any space in the breath that feels shaky or full or faint or weak. Without judgment of these, but just observing the breath. Allowing the belly and the chest to fill with that beautiful air and light. And then as you exhale, releasing and letting go. Take another beautiful breath in. And we call on the 12th ray of consciousness. We call on the golden ray, the I am presence. And with that, imagine the sun overhead. The warmth of the rays coming down onto your skin. Feeling that strength and that vitality that the sun offers. Breathing into that energy as it's hitting the skin. It's not too hot, it's just the perfect amount for you. And then I want you to notice that the clouds start to separate. And this huge opening in the sky, opening up into the universe. And the golden ray of consciousness starts to come through the ozone layer, through the clouds, and over your being. Allow these beautiful codes of light to stream over your body. And it's really showing me that it's very wide at this time. It's like really, I would say 2 feet out from around your actual body. So the front, the sides, and the back. This energy is really covering 2 feet of space around you. And slowly it's starting to come in from that 2 feet. Starting to come closer into the auric field, into the body. Good. And so it's really starting with the outer extremities. So the hands and the feet, the toes, the fingers are filling with this golden ray. This I am presence. reminding you that you are divine, that you are able to co-create with Source. Remembering that I am presence within you. Honoring the multidimensional self. Not restricting yourselves to labels or boxes or obligation or should type of energy, but stepping into that strength, that courage, that vitality in order to step into the leader role that many of us across the planet are being asked to step into. Trusting in your own sovereignty, knowing that you are the spiritual authority of your power. No one can take that away from you. And so this golden energy is coming up the fingers, up the toes, to the feet, up the legs. And as it's doing this, it's like unlocking little parts of yourself within your DNA, within your physical body, within your energetic body. It's unlocking. It's almost like I can see little imprints of light language and light codes that are being imprinted into the body, into that DNA. And now that golden energy, you can feel the hands getting hotter and the energy moving up to the forearms, to the elbows, to the biceps, triceps, up to the shoulders. Good. And now you can start to feel the energy from overhead really coming into your crown chakra. So allowing this energy to come down through the heavens, all the way down through the crown chakra, the third eye, down into the throat, into the heart. And we've pulled that energy up from the feet, up through the belly, the root chakra, the sacral, the solar plexus, into the heart. And then we're pulling that energy from the fingertips up the arms, into the shoulders, and into the heart. So we're meeting all of this energy into the heart chakra at this time. The heart chakra starts to expand. Breathe into the heart here, filling your heart with that golden consciousness, that golden ray. Attuning your crystalline DNA structure to this stream of consciousness. I'm using the Golden Healer crystal for everyone watching this video. I'm using this with the intention of really filling up your body with that golden ray. Aria sia chia no koye sia chia so no koria sia chia samia lani kariasa. Sono korea simia la nakaria si chia sono korea sia la mia koye si chia sa aniakaria. Sono korea sini chia sono korea sia la mia koya sa. Sono chia si mia koya sia la na. Good. And they're really wanting me to focus on the root chakra and the heart chakra. So I'm holding one golden healer quartz at the root and one at the heart, sending focused energy into those two chakra systems for all those watching this video. Ariasinia koya sia lana kariasa. Amia no koria simia chiasa. Filling up those areas. Knowing that you've been laying the foundational work necessary for you to elevate, for you to step up to the next part of the path. Doing that from a heart-centered leadership role, as many of us are being called to step up. Many of us are being called to lead by example. To become that walking prayer, we need to do the inner work ourselves. So this information coming forward today is all about our inner work and how we can start to acknowledge it, identify it, accept it, and start the integration process so we can align and choose to align with our higher self and with the higher levels of consciousness that the universe has for us, that we have within us. It is time for us to align with these energies, with these frequencies. It is safe to be seen. It is safe to be heard. It is safe to be your highest vibrational self. And that does not mean to ignore the lower vibrational states. That is part of our process. We are here to feel. So it is okay to be in guilt, to be in fear, to be in shame, to be in a space that we still need to work on forgiveness, where we still need to work on our truth. But when we acknowledge that those are the feelings that we're experiencing, when we identify what it is that we're feeling, that is when we shift that into higher consciousness. And sometimes we don't have to know every single detail of why we're feeling something. Sometimes just bringing the attention to it is all that we need in that moment. While other times we need to dig in deeper. But the information, these rays of consciousness are really coming forward at a time where energy is moving faster into our physical bodies. So we need to be prepared for this energy shift. So doing that work, doing the energetic hygiene, the meditation, the walks, the salt baths, the shadow work, all of this is part of the process of aligning and saying yes to yourself, saying yes to the higher will, the divine love and compassion. When we choose us, other things start to fall away. Trust in the process. Know that the I am presence is always with you. Now feeling the golden ray starting to move around your auric field outside of your body. It's moving from the heart back around the body, swirling around, creating this beautiful healing vortex. Breathing into your body. Releasing anything that you need to release. I want you to inhale and make some noise as you release that breath. Feeling into the body. Moving the body any way that you need to get into it. Feel into it. Moving the chest, moving the arms, moving the legs. Breathing and releasing with that breath. Good. You can always pause this video if you feel like there's more energy that needs to be acknowledged and released here. You can sit with this as long as you need to. You can come back to this meditation anytime that you feel like you need to feel into the body and allow that beautiful golden energy to come into the body now. Taking the hands up overhead into prayer position, opening up through the shoulders, opening the elbows wide, breathing in here, creating that lotus position with the hands. Receiving that golden energy, that Christed light coming into the crystalline body. So bringing that lotus flower of the divine all the way through your energetic body, all the way down, 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 as low as you can go, opening up the hands, bringing the arms outside, stretching them outside of you here. Feeling that stretch within the heart, bringing your hands to goalposts, so elbows are bent. Opening up through the chest here, breathing up, lifting the third eye and the throat up to the heavens, feeling that golden ray of energy entering into the third eye and throat. Good. Now we're grounding that energy from the universe all the way through the physical body, through into the legs, through down into the feet, into the earth, grounding your energy into Gaia, into Mother Earth. Sinia korea simia la nakaria sia la naka. Good. Just allowing the golden rays to work through your body, unlocking everything it needs to unlock exactly at that right moment, sending it into the earth, grounding that energy. Good. And when you're ready, slowly come back to placing your hand over your heart center and just repeating after me. My energy is fully restored. My energy is fully restored. My energy is fully restored. Namaste. My soul honors yours. And thank you for joining me.